flying in Russia. This is the VATRUS Cross VATRUS 2020 event, where we'll be flying for 10 days, 36 legs of the journey, all around Russia. And this is my PMDG 747-400, which might be a little too big compared to the other planes around here, but at least I'm not the only one. But let's go ahead and jump into the aircraft here, and we'll start getting some things situated. One of the first things that we'll do is get tower tuned in. .10.
Аэрофлот 8632 на исполнительном 34 левой, разрешите взлет. Восток 531, подскажите, нам разрешите предварительно? Разрешаю. Вы повторите сообщение, если было для аэрофлота 8632, потому что перебили, не было слышно. Аэрофлот 8632, взлет разрешаю. Приняли, взлет разрешили, аэрофлот 8632. После взлета с подходом 119.4.
Yelizovo Tower, доброе утро, Аэросвит 234. Разрешите вылет согласно плана на Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, эшелон 360.
Аэрофлот, повторите номер рейса.
Это Аэросвит 234, Альфа Кависки 234.
Принял Airsuite 234, также план у вас прежний, вылет вам пока не разрешаю, повторно отправьте.
Oh, hey Paul, how you doing?
Да, верно.
Oh man, so much stuff going on here.
Исполнительный от Гольф. Не прорисовалась рулежка Лима.
This is going to be very interesting experience. Brand new aircraft that I bought just for this event. And I gotta get my flight plan typed in here and everything.
321, второй Boeing 737 подруливает слева, за ними третьим по Charlie Mike, по лево разрешаю.
Ah, crud. Got the wrong ones in here. Dang it.
Восток 095, разрешите исполнительный 34 лево.
Yeah, so here I am flying. Well, not flying yet, but I'll be flying in Russia. We are in Russia. So that is all Russians you're hearing.
Tower, Japanese Air Force One. Good day, sir. Request ATC clearance.
Last station, say again, call sign.
Japanese Air Force One, stand number 30.
Japanese Air Force One. That's not something I would have expected to hear. That's a little different.
Japanese Air Force One. Petropavlovsk start. Good afternoon. Redact 5. Ready 5.
Japanese Air Force One, request ATC clearance.
Let's see. Alright.
Japanese Air Force One, clear to destination via Summit for Lima, departure. Initial climb 150, expect 400.
Okay, I'm back on track, I think, here. Resta. Odiko. Okay, I got one more here to put in here.
Clear destination via Samik for Lima, departure, initial climb flight level 150, clear it, flight level 400,
Okay.
clock 6665.
There we go.
Japanese Air Force One.
So there are a lot of people out here. Oh my goodness, they're all starting to the taxi. Where's all my, gotta find all my lights, but yeah, there are a lot of planes that are crossing in this event. Look at this. We're just crammed in all over the place here. Alright, what about my lights here?
Восток 3-9, вылет на Южно-Сахалинск по
Are my lights on?
4 Лима разрешен. Первоначальный эшелон 150, рассчитывайте эшелон 360, после взлета кругом 119.4.
There's so many buttons.
Ответчик будет 6667.
Buttons, buttons, buttons all over the place. Here we go, here's some. I'm looking for my lights.
Первоначальный эшелон 150, рассчитывай эшелон 360,
I think
119.4, склок
that's
666.
probably it. There's like a 200-page manual for this aircraft, and I just got it today, so I've been doing a little bit of practicing, but that's about the most I could really do at the moment.
Skyfly 84 Alpha, taxi, holding point 34, left by Charlie and Mike. Your number 4, follow Boeing 737.
Taxi to the point 234 left via Charlie and Mike, number 4 following a Boeing 737, Skyfly 84 Alpha.
Alright, are my lights on now?
Yelizovo Tower, еще раз RSV 234.
Yep. I see blinking lights on mine.
Вылет согласно плану 360 на Южно-Сахалинск.
Like my plane, it's got a Bengal on the front of it. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll file the flight plan here.
Первоначально 150, после взлета 119.4 и склок 6656 RSV 234.
Yeah, I just started my stream.
Запуск разрешен 234.
Восток 519, добрый день. Разрешите волю согласно плана Южно-Сахалинск. Сию Танка 29.
There's a lot of talking going on here.
Нам еще надо будет птица в Восток 3-9. Запуск запрошен.
Восток 3-9, запуск разрешаем. Восток 5-19, вылет на Южный разрешаю. По схеме Самик 4 Лима.
Let's see if I can adjust my sound here.
После взлета 119.4, код 66.
Some of the sound might be a little too loud. Yeah, let's turn that down.
Разрешили Самик 4 Лима на борт 150, рассчитываем 340. После взлета
119.4,
склок 6650, Восток 519.
Восток 5-19 записано верно, запуск разрешаем.
That's a little better.
Запуск разрешили Восток 519.
Was someone flying world travel over there? That's a default aircraft.
Согласно плану, оценка 27.
Oh, that's good.
Вылет по схеме Самик 4 Лима разрешаю. Первоначальный эшелон 150, ожидайте 360. После взлета с кругом 119.4, код 6654.
Разрешили вылет согласно плана Самик 4 Лима, эшелон первоначально 150, после взлета работаем курс кодом 119.4, склок 6654, Сибирь 1005.
Сибирь 1005, записано верно, запуск разрешаем.
Аэрофлот 7120, разрешите запуск на стоянке.
Аэрофлот 7120, запуск разрешаем.
Разрешили запуск.
Waiting for a break in the
Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray X-ray will require a backtrack from Lima to Golf.
My Golf Kilo 192 X-ray, line up runway 3 for left.
Tower Rossiya 1990, radio check.
Thank you.
I do not have a hot mic. I'm not even pressing the thing.
Высот 531 на предварительно 34 левый по Лима. Два борта впереди меня как-то заблудились.
I'm not even transmitting.
131, ожидайте на предварительном на Лима.
But someone there is trying to say that I'm transmitting. I'm not transmitting.
Вас понял, ожидаем. И разрешите нам вылет от Лима. Высот 531.
131, рассчитывайте от Лима.
Hello, good day. Tower Iran Air 671, stand 10, request IFI as well.
Euro 671, calling, confirm.
Sorry, just a little frustrating.
Euro Air 671, cleared via Summit for Lima, departure to Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, initial climb 150, expect 260, after departure contact 119.4, squawk 6650.
Clear to destination with Samuel for Lima departure.
No,
Initial climb
there was something going on with the
60, after departure 119.4
with the communication thing with VATSIM. I don't know what in the world was going on.
Euro 671, read by correct, startup approved.
Startup approved for 671, thanks.
Сибирь 1005, разрешите предварительно 34 лево.
Hopefully we'll be able to get out of here soon.
Сибирь 1005, предварительный 34 левое по Чарли Майк, разрешаю.
Разрешили предварительный Чарли Майк, Сибирь 1005.
Аэрофлот 76,
Разрешите предварительный 34 лево.
Аэрофлот 76, занимайте исполнительный 34 лево.
Занимаю исполнительный 34 лево, Аэрофлот 76.
Кто запрашивал?
Восток 3 девятки, предварительно 34 лево запрашиваем.
Высок 3 девятки.
A little frustrating because I'm like trying to figure out what's going on here.
За Боингом 737.
Следуем за Боингом 737 по Чарли Майк, предварительно 34 лево, 3 девятки.
Yelizovo, вышка Сибирь 1156, вечер добрый от экипажа, на стоянке 12, информация о погоде на борту, разрешите вылет по плану.
Сибирь 1156, Петропавловск старт, вылет на Южный по Сами 4 Лима разрешаю, первоначальный шелом 150, ожидайте 380, после взлета с кругом 119.4, код 6652.
Вылет согласно плану разрешили, в работе полоса 34 право, схема выхода Сами 4 Лима, первоначальный набор 150, 380 подписали, код ответчика 6652 установили, Сибирь 1156.
There's still quite a few people here.
Поправка, да, 34 лево, Сибирь 1156.
Аэрофлот 7120, разрешите предварительный.
I don't know why it does that. Tower Rossiya 19990 is ready for clearance for Khomutovo.
Россия 1990, cleared via Summit for Lima departure. Initial climb 150, expect 380. After departure contact radar 11904, squawk 6663.
Clear to airport, flight level 380, departure on 119.4, squawk 663, and I heard Lima Mike departure.
Samik for Lima, squawk 6663.
Samik. Crap, I didn't even. It's really hard to.
34 лево, взлетаем, Аэрофлот 76, до свидания.
For Lima. Okay, I see it.
Аэрофлот 76, предварительно 34 разрешаю по Чарли Майк, номер 4.
Alright, I got Samik 4 lead departure, that's it.
Разрешили предварительный по Чарли Майк, номер 4 за А320, Аэрофлот 7120.
Let's see.
Предварительный.
I need to get this switched over here too.
RC-234, занимайте предварительный 34 лево по Чарли Майк. Пропустите. Аэрофлот выруливает.
There's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, my transponder is set.
34 лево зашили, пропустите Аэрофлот RC-234.
And what else do we need to do? Need to go over here to departure. 34 left. He was saying Samick 4.
Yelizovo старт, Сибирь 256, здравствуйте. Стоянка 20, информация о погоде на борту, разрешите...
Samick 4 Lima, here it is.
Восток 531, по-моему, мы были третьими на взлет, и что-то как-то очередно сбилось.
Разрешен, первоначально 150, ожидайте 340. После взлета соединять 119,4, код 665.
Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Сибирь 256, перебили, не услышал схему выхода, повторите.
Восток 519, разрешите предварительный.
Опять перебили.
I know. Нет. Нет. That's what I know.
Сибирь 256 разрешено согласно плану, Самик 4 Лима, первоначальный набор 150, рассчитываем 340, после взлета 119,4, склок 6653.
I think about the movie Firefox. It's like, think in Russian. Think in Russian. With Clint Eastwood.
Предварительно 34 лево, совершили Восток 519.
Аэрофлот 7120.
Okay, I'm deaf.
Аэрофлот 7120, занимайте предварительный 34 лево по Чарли Лима за Boeing 737, Восток 519.
Занимаем предварительный по Чарли Лима за Boeing 737 Восток, Аэрофлот 7120.
Come on, let's go.
20, Чарли Майк Лима.
Приняли, прошу прощения, Чарли Майк Лима, Аэрофлот 7120.
Iran 671, ready for taxi.
Again, call sign.
Iran Air 671.
Iran Air 671. Cleared to holding point runway 34 left via Charlie Mike. Follow the Boeing 737 approaching from the south. You are number 10.
Number 10.
Holding point 34 left via Charlie Lima and accompanying traffic Boeing 737 on taxiway for Iran 671.
From Iran 671. Aeroflot 7.
There goes one. There's one guy taking off.
Will be before you.
Восток 531, разрешите исполнительный взлет 34 левой.
531, исполнительный взлет разрешаем.
Исполнительный взлет разрешили после взлета, работаем с подходом 119,4. Спасибо вам, до свидания.
До свидания.
Сибирь 1156, разрешите запуск на стоянке.
Сибирь 1156, запуск разрешаем.
Запускаемте Сибирь 1156.
Tower, good morning, KLM 153 Heavy with you requesting IFR clearance to Khomutovo.
That's this guy right here.
KLM 153 Heavy, say your location.
153, standby.
Oh man, do I have to give my location? I'm like parked right here in front. Park 7, I guess. I think that's where I'm at.
Yelizovo вышка, ЮТР Экспресс 033, добрый день, предполетная проверка связи.
Tower Rossiya 19990 is ready for taxi. I'm at Park 7.
На 5 ЮТР Экспресс 033.
I have no idea if he was talking to me or not.
153 clear to Khomutovo via Samik 4 Lima departure.
This is a huge event.
After departure 119.4 squawk 6675.
KLM 153, say again, squawk, sir.
I'm reading your
6675.
your note.
KLM 153, clear to destination Father's, something for Lima, initial climb 150, expect 1360, then 11940.
There goes another one up there.
6675.
KLM 153, readback correct, setup approved.
Japanese Air Force One request pushback after start up to taxiway Mike.
Japanese Air Force One, confirm you are unable to start up on the parking. You need pushback badly.
Japanese Air Force One, we need pushback after start up.
Japanese Air Force One, roger. Hold position. Crossing traffic, 5 traffic. Hold position. Call you back later.
Holding position, Japanese Air Force One.
Tower Rossiya 1990 is ready for taxi.
Rossiya 1990, taxi holding point 34 left via Charlie Mike. Follow Embraer 170, 0611.
Taxi to 34 right via Charlie, Mike, and Lima. 1990. He said follow someone, but I don't see anyone moving. So I guess we'll just get going.
Сибирь 256 предварительный разрешаю. 34 лево по Чарли Майк. Следуйте за Россией 1990. Справа выруливает на Чарли. Маршрут управления Чарли Майк.
I've been busy trying to practice with this thing. I haven't quite mastered this aircraft yet, but
Занимаем исполнительный 34
I think this 747 is a little too big for this airport.
Сибирь 1156, разрешите занять предварительную за Сибирью 256.
Сибирь 156, Чарли Майк, предварительный 3-4 лево за Сибирью за 5-6, разрешаем.
Занимаем предварительную по 34 лево по Чарли Майк, Лима за 256 Сибирь. Сибирь 156.
ЮТР Экспресс 033, разрешите вылет.
ЮТР Экспресс 033, вылет на Южно-Сахалинск по схеме выхода самих 4 Лима разрешает, первоначальный эшелон 100, ожидайте 380.
Have you seen some of my infamous landings with airliners? Should go down in history.
Вылет разрешили вы ПП-34 по схеме Самик 4 Лима, первоначальный набор эшелон 100 с кругом 119,4, ответчик 6664, ЮТР Экспресс 033.
ЮТР Экспресс 033 записано верно, запуск разрешен.
Запуск разрешили, ЮТР Экспресс 033.
Alright, we'll just follow the rest of these folks here.
737, начало взлета как порулит, занимайте исполнительный 3-4 лево.
Перебили, если это был восток привязки, то занимаем исполнительный 3-4 лево после взлета борта.
Да, это вам.
Yeah, my PC's not as powerful as it should be. If I had a really good PC, this would be smooth as butter.
On your parking.
Yeah, can I push?
I need to build a new PC is what I need to do.
Stand by for push. Start up.
Okay, starting up.
Petropavlovsk-Старт, здравствуйте. Аврора 174, стоянка 22. Погода на борту, разрешите вылет согласно плану полета на Южно-Сахалинск. Эшелон 340.
Maybe I should have flown my CRJ. It would have been smaller. Instead, here I am flying this heavy 747. I picked the 747 because I thought I might need something fast. Because of the these routes are between specific times.
Аврора 174. Аврора 174, записано верно. Запуск разрешаю.
Запуск разрешили. Аврора 174.
Петропавловск старт, добрый день. Владивосток 4602, находимся на юго-западном перроне перед РДМ. Разрешите запуск. Погода за 7:31.
I'm like, huge jet right behind this little one. Hey, man. Honk, honk.
Good day, KLM 147 requesting AFRA clearance.
Владивосток 4602, Петропавловск старт, вылет на южный по сами 4 Лима разрешен. Начальный эшелон 100, ожидайте 340. После взлета кругом 119.4, код 6670.
Владивосток 4602, первоначальный набор эшелон 100 с кругом 119.4, скок 6670 и 4 Лима не сможет выполнить РНС 5 только.
Sign up runway 34 left, ETA 14 на Mike.
Дайте Викторине.
Ждаем Викторине после взлета Владивосток 4602, запуск на стоянке разрешили, запускаем.
Восток 519, разрешите взлет от пересечения с Лима.
Oops, I think I don't know. I think I was told to go out to Lima, but for some reason I'm just following everyone else. Sorry, I'm looking at an offline map. In case you're wondering, we'll know what I'm talking about here.
Japanese Air Force One, thank you, sir.
Alright, let's start turning some switches on here. Auto throttle. Okay, that's good. Egypt Air. Looks like he's getting ready to go.
KLM 147, Петропавловск Tower.
П-19 к взлету готов.
519, взлет разрешаю.
Взлетаем 519.
RC-204 на предварительном 34 левый, взлеты готовы.
RC-204, номер 2 на вылет.
What I want to do is build an i9 computer is what I want to do.
204 принял.
With a RTX 2080.
KLM 147, Tower.
Japanese Air Force One request taxi to holding point runway 34 left from taxiway Lima.
Japan Air Force One, taxi, holding point 34 left from Lima. Follow last Boeing 737.
Oh, there's a 787 here. I was thinking about getting a 787 also. The 787 Dreamliner.
Boeing 737. Japanese Air Force One.
I opted for the 747. Because this is from a company called PMDG, which is like the best of the best when it comes to airliners.
Petropavlovsk старт, разрешите исполнительный, предварительный, Аврора 174.
Right, on runway 16, right.
Аврора 11, Аврора 174, предварительно разрешаю.
Let's see, let's get this switched off to 119.4.
Предварительные 34 левые разрешили маршрут управления Чарли Майк. Аврора 174.
ЮТР Экспресс 033, разрешите предварительный?
I'm not on a runway.
ЮТР Экспресс 033, предварительный.
On runway, runway.
Разрешаю по Чарли Майк, следуйте за аэробусом 319, Аврора 174.
Предварительный ВПП 34 левая разрешили по РД Майк, по РД Чарли Майк за аэробусом 314, ЮТР Экспресс 033.
Петропавловск, круг Восток 2012, предполетная проверка связи.
We're just kind of sitting here waiting at the moment now. Soon we'll be in the air and we can sit and we can chill. If you ever wondered why it takes so long in an airplane to get up in the air, you know, when you're sitting in the back and you're flying somewhere and you're like, why is it taking so long? Now you know why. Now you know why it takes so long. Oh, check this out. Someone's going to be flying a military jet. Either that or that's just regular scenery sitting here. That might just be regular scenery.
On runway 16, right. On runway 16, right.
RC-234, взлет разрешает 34 левая. Брейк, аэрофлот 7122. После руления, после начала разбега 767, занимайте исполнительный.
All right. We'll get moving here.
Yes, 671, Petropavlovsk.
For Iran 671?
Iran 671, confirm you are able to depart from Lima.
Affirmative, we are able to depart from Lima, Iran 671.
0671, Roger, your number 3 for departure. Call you when able.
Roger that, number 3 for departure, Iran 671.
Аэрофлот 7120 на предварительном 34 левая. Просим прощения, рулетная дорожка Лима не отрисована в сценарии, поэтому от начала.
Аэрофлот 7120, занимайте исполнительный 34 левая.
I'm like a stranger in a strange land.
Аэрофлот 7120, а у вас 34 правая отрисована, сможете?
I feel like such a foreigner. I am a foreigner. I'm this crazy American with this huge aircraft at the small Russian airport trying to fly.
Аэрофлот 7120, занимайте исполнительный 34 правая. Там обычно государственные воздушные суда летают.
Приняли. Занимаем исполнительный 34 правая. Аэрофлот 7120.
0671, line up 3 for left from Lima.
Line up 3 left for from Lima, Iran 671.
Rossiya 1990, line up runway 3 for left, follow Boeing 737.
Line up and rate for Rossiya 1990 after the 737. Hey, he was talking to us. That's cool.
Tower KLM 153, ready for push. Tower, KLM 153, ready for push, sir.
KLM 153, pushing startup approved.
Push start approved, KLM 153.
Approaching 3-4 right.
Now wait a minute, did he say 3-4 left? Because that runway's closed. That's supposed to be a closed runway. Tower Rossiya 1990, did you say runway 34 left or 34 right?
Special for you, Rossiya 1990, 34 left, 34 right now blocked.
Roger, I just see the other aircraft on there. Alright, 34 left.
The special airline Aeroflot.
For wasn't I? I'm like, does he want us to follow it? Because that's supposed to be a closed runway over there.
671, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 31 left, 671.
Hello, good evening. This is Airbridge Cargo 11, request clearance to destination, Uniform Hotel Sierra.
Airbridge Cargo 11, clear destination via Samik for Lima departure, initial climb 100, expect 380. After departure, contact
all right.
119.4.
Well, we gotta wait for that guy to take off.
6661.
Okay, so we are cleared to destination via the Samik for Lima, and initial of 100, expecting 380. On departure, 119.4, squawk 6661, Airbridge 11.
Аэрофлот 7120, 34 прав, взлет разрешаю.
Разрешили взлет 34 права, Аэрофлот 7120. Большое спасибо вам за управление и хорошей смены.
Did you copy my read box, sir? Airbridge Cargo 11.
Airbridge Cargo, say again your read back. You're blocked out.
On runway.
Okay, we are cleared to destination by the Summit for Lima, and initial of 100, expecting 380. On departure, 119.4, squawk 6661, Airbridge 11.
Airbridge 11, read back RS.
Thank you, sir.
There he goes.
Respect approved, Airbridge 11.
There goes the Aeroflot. He's going on the other runway. There's two runways here, but one of them's closed. And the one the other guy's on the closed runway, but they're kind of getting him going, I guess.
Владивосток 4602, ожидайте до команды. Так, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Номер 7 плюс.
On runway 34 right. On runway 34 right.
That stupid computer. On runway, on runway. That's cool. Look at the lights, how they light up on one side and flick over to the other. Do you see that? Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Runway 34 right. On runway 34 right.
Last station Khomutovo, again call sign.
Smart Express 57 Echo.
Smart 57 Echo, Petropavlovsk Tower, radio 5. Break. Rossiya 1990, 3 for left, clear for takeoff.
clear for takeoff, Rossiya 1990. We are on our way, folks.
256, справа налево вылетает неизвестный тип воздушного судна. Браво, Лима, Чарли, Фокс. Занимайтесь после его пролета исполнительный 3-4 лево.
Сибирь 206, после взлета или после посадки, не понял?
А как пройдешь справа налево, так и занимайтесь.
I don't have my flaps all the way down. Or in takeoff position.
Занимайте исполнительно от начала. Сибирь 206. Вон 737 не хватит. 3 километра.
Загруженные на максимальную Сибирь 206.
Tower KLM 153 ready to taxi, sir.
KLM 153, taxi holding point 34 left. Via Charlie, Mike.
Taxi holding point 34 left via Charlie, Mike, roger.
Alright, landing gear up. Maybe.
Yelizovo, вышка, добрый вечер. Сибирь 1110, предполетная проверка связи.
Сибирь 1110, Yelizovo старт, слышимость 5.
Сибирь 1110, Petropavlovsk старт.
Сибирь 1156, Petropavlovsk старт.
Сибирь 1156, слушаю вас.
Готовы от Лима взлететь?
Да, конечно, готовы, Сибирь 1156.
А сходу готовы?
Да, конечно.
Сибирь 1156, 34 лево от Лима, взлет сходу разрешаю. После взлета кругом 16.
I'm getting some weird sounds going on here.
Разрешили от Лима после взлета 19.4 с кругом Сибирь 1156. Спасибо, всего доброго, до свидания.
До свидания.
I have no idea what that sound is.
Восток 2012, Petropavlovsk, старт, еще раз совершено на Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk по после взлета провинциальной склонной 100, рассчитывайте 340. Работайте с кругом после взлета на 119.4, круг 6660.
Well, the autopilot is on, so we're good. I think I'm supposed to switch over to departure, so I'm going to go and do that.
Аэрофлот 7120, текущей позиции прямо на самик, набирайте эшелон 260, самик доложите контроль 135-4, до свидания.
С текущей позиции прямо на самик набираем эшелон 260 и самик доложим контролю 135-4, лёс. Спасибо за управление, хорошей смены. Аэрофлот 7120.
Petropavlovsk круг, Сибирь 1156, вечер, добрый от экипажа, после взлета по схеме.
Россия 1990, Petropavlovsk круг, здравствуйте. Опознан на текущем курсе, набирайте, сохраняйте эшелон 150 до команды. Россия 1990.
And we are making our turn here.
Россия 1990. Russia 1990 control.
Rossiya 1990 with you.
1990 radar contact climb at level 250.
Flying the flight level 250, Rossiya 1990.
Petropavlovsk курс, Сибирь 1156, вечер, добрый от экипажа, после взлета.
All right.
Сибирь 1156, Петропавловск, здравствуйте, вам опознан, набирайте.
What do you say, 230? I have such a bad memory.
На текущем курсе сохраняем и набираем эшелон 100, Сибирь 1156.
We'll set it to 230.
1 for Romeo Mike, climb to flight level 300. Proceed direct Samik.
Direct Samik, flight level 300, UHPP 1 for Romeo Mike.
The pizza thing was just kind of like riding a bicycle. It was something that I loved to do when The Sims Online was originally out. We're getting shot again, apparently. I think I'm...
Iran Air, correction 691.
Got like some airspeed problems or something going on here.
Left heading 330 and climb flight level 250, Iran 67.
This here is telling me, okay, autopilot, airspeed low. Well, I don't know how much more faster I can make this thing go. Maybe. I should be getting full thrust here. I don't know what's happening. Let me try a few more things here. This is throttle. Yeah, see, I've got the throttle set for 300 knots, but it's not going to 300 knots.
Yelizovo круг, Сибирь 206, здравствуйте, с вами 4 Лима, набираем 150.
Сибирь 256, круг, здравствуйте, опознан, набирайте, сохраняйте эшелон 100 на текущей позиции.
Of course, this is a heavy aircraft. That's probably part of the reason why it's having some trouble, too. Anything else going on here? Let's see, flaps are all the way up, landing gear is up, spoilers are up. I think we're okay.
Player 1 for Romeo Mike, contact control 135.4. Bye-bye.
135.4.
This is just a very heavy aircraft to try to fly. Yeah, you know what? There is, I've got some other viewers that, while they're flying their own flight, they've actually got me tuned in. So, yeah, no, it's totally cool. And the thing I like about the flight simulator, it's like you're in an actual airplane, and during the flight you can just like do something while you're flying as if you're in a real aircraft, you know. So you're in a real aircraft, you got your laptop, and you're playing The Sims Online or something, you know.
Left heading 240 and final level is 260. Confirm 300 for Iran 671.
Iran 671, climb flight level 300.
So yeah, it's a cool thing.
Iran 671, roger that, climbing 300.
Сибирь 1156, влево, текущей позиции, прямо на Самик, набирайте эшелон 260.
Влево, курсом на Самик, набираем эшелон 260, Сибирь 1156.
No, just go ahead and show you this. This is a moving...
Rossiya 1990.
Hold on.
Passed Samik, contact control 135.4.
135.4 for Rossiya 1990. Alright, we got to change our radio here.
1990. Passed Samik Sierra Alpha Mike India Kilo. Contact control 134.0. Decimal 4. Correct.
Yeah, I think that's what I said.
Petropavlovsk, Japanese Air Force One.
Oh well.
Hello, here. After departure, climbing flight level 150 via Samik for Lima.
I'm just following the flight plan, that's all I'm doing. 135.
Japan Air, Delta Fox 1. Круг Агудесер. Игорь, приветствую тебя. Radar contact on present heading. Climb and maintain flight level 100.
135.
Climbing flight level 150 on present heading.
For... Oh, that's it. Got it. Alright, which control tower was this here? I can't pronounce these names, or they're in Russian. Control Rossiya 1990 is with you at flight level 160 for 230.
Rossiya 1990, turn left heading 220.
Turn left heading 220, Rossiya 1990. Well, he wants us to go left. Why does he want us to go left? That's not the way. Alright. Making a bit of a change here. There's someone flying up there. Right up there. Okay, so what I was showing before, this is the actual map. This is a service that I have with Navigraph, which is actually very cool. It's been very useful. It gives me charts and everything that I need for airports all around the world. Plus a moving map, which has been very helpful. So we are flying from here to here. That's the first part. And then the second part today is going to be like from here to here. So this is the actual flight path that we're flying. I didn't want to shrink that. And let's see here. I'll show you something else that's going on here too. This here is the online map. So there are 536 people that are flying at the moment. I've seen upwards of like 2,000 people. This is where we're at. We're out in this area, right? Here they all are. This is the event. These are all the planes here. They're all leaving here, and they're all going over here. Now we are somewhere. There it is. I think that's us. Yep, that's it. That's us. One SDM, that's Rossiya. Rossiya Russian Airlines 1990. That is us. So here we are. But yeah, but heading back here, you can see that this is how many people are currently flying in this area. Crazy, ain't it?
Восток 999, набирайте эшелон 360.
Yeah, the volume does go extremely high. I don't know what that is. That has to do with this thing right here. This is called vPilot. This is what connects the simulator to the VATSIM network. The virtual air traffic simulation server. And for some reason, the volume just like gets louder, and like blows up, and then it, I don't know why it does that.
Восток 519, сможете набрать эшелон 360?
Восток 519, ожидайте. Восток 519, так точно, есть возможность.
Give you some cool external shots here.
Восток 519, набирайте эшелон 360.
Набираем 360, Восток 519.
Петропавловск, контроль, Сибирь 1156, вечер, добрый от экипажа, проходим точку Саммит, эшелон 260.
Сибирь 1156, вправо курс 230.
Вправо курс 230, Сибирь 1156.
Россия 1990. Turn right heading 260.
Turn right heading 260, Rossiya 1990.
Rossiya 1990, climb to flight level 380.
Climb to 380, Rossiya 1990.
Hello, good day. Iran Air 671 inbound, Uniform Bravo, flight level 300.
Ah. Stupid thing, I can't get it to turn.
Iran Air 671, confirm flight level 300.
Actually, I didn't want flight level 300, but the approach keeps giving me flight level 300. That's why I climbed flight level 300. Can I descend to flight level 260, Iran Air 67?
Iran Air 671, that's possible. Descend to flight level 280.
Roger that. Descend 280. Thank you. Iran 671.
Alpha 71, 20, набирайте эшелон 360.
Набираем 360, эшелон Аэрофлот 7120.
All right. We're altering our course here.
Восток 095, работайте Хабаровск, контроль 124,5. Всего доброго.
124,5, спасибо за правильное задание. Восток 095.
Gotta love the front of the plane there. That is just cool.
Aerosway 234, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and 340, Aerosway 234.
Normally, I would be able to have this plane on autopilot locked onto my flight plan, but I guess there's so many planes that are just interlocked with each other that they got me slightly off the plan right here. So they got me flying south of my actual plan, probably because there's all this traffic that's along this. This is the flight plan that they all wanted us to fly, was this. But air traffic controllers, that's not an easy job. They got to get everyone spaced out and all that other crazy stuff. I got to tell you, when it comes to flying, I have the utmost respect for air traffic controllers because it's like someone taking like a bag of marbles or something and throwing them at you and say, here, catch all of these. And that's what the air traffic controllers have to deal with. Trying to make order out of chaos, you know, without air traffic control.
990, clear direct now move. November Alpha, Mike Uniform Lima.
Clear direct Namul, 1990. Alright, so he's telling us that we are clear to go to a specific waypoint, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that up here. It is Ledru. Okay, it's this one right here. Which I'm not sure how. Now this thing is trying to tell me I'm stalling again. I don't have an airspeed problem. Come on. Is it because there's ice? I wonder if I'm having icing problems. Where's all my icing stuff at? I can turn off these lights. Cooling, pass temperature, landing out, Colbin, yeah. I know this thing's got de-icing somewhere. I don't know where it's at. We're doomed.
199, все в порядке. Продолжайте эшелон 340 и по курсу. Сибирь 1156, вправо курс 260.
Влево курс 260, Сибирь 1156. Поправка вправо.
Сибирь 256, набирайте эшелон 340.
Сибирь 256, набираем по плану.
Petropavlovsk Central, good day, sir. Japanese Air Force One, Samik, flight level 260.
See, that's supposed to be a stall warning. Now, why am I getting a stall warning at 235 knots? I have no idea why.
400. Climbing fly level 400, Japanese Air Force One.
Japanese Air Force One, turn left, heading 200. Turn left, heading 200 now.
Turning left 200, Japanese Air Force One.
Japanese Air Force One, apologies, there's just unidentified flight right ahead of you. Maintain heading 200.
Maintaining heading 200, climbing flight level 400, Japanese Air Force One.
I've got 4 engines, and this thing's giving me a stall warning. That doesn't make sense. What's all this stuff look do? Hey, let's look at these buttons. Heaters. Okay, well, I got heaters. Not quite what I was looking for.
Uniform Mike, Oscar Lima Alpha.
Спрямляемся на точку Умала, Сибирь 156.
What else is over here? Let's see, we got seat belts. We can evacuate everyone. We might have to. Alright, the auto brakes. Yeah. That one I definitely want to set. If there is auto ice on here, there's supposed to be anti-ice on here, and I think that might be part of the problem. Here it is. Okay, well, no, that was anti-lock. I don't know what that just did. That didn't do anything. I might have a woodpecker.
Petropavlovsk контроль, экспресс 033, добрый день. Подходим к точку Шамик.
I am going down, not up. I am having some trouble, apparently. I can't believe I can't get this thing up in the air.
Yuzhno Express 033, набирайте 260.
Набираем эшелон 260. А куда дальше следовать? Точку Шамики, на точке Шамики.
Maybe I should turn this off.
033, спрямляйтесь Uniform Bravo.
Следуем на Uniform Bravo, Yuzhno Express 033.
No, that doesn't seem to help either. Well, dang it. Man, there are people who can fly this plane like a pro, and I fly it like I fly it like a chump. It's a stall. It's a stall light, or it's a stall sound. In other words, if the plane is about ready to drop out of the air, that's what that sound is for. If we were to look at okay, so this gauge right here, this red right here is telling me, hey, don't go below that, you're going to stall and you're going to fall.
Air Force 1, track direct
We're in a yellow area, which is a caution area. We're trying to get up to 38,000 feet. We're having trouble trying to get up that high. I don't understand why we're having trouble, but we are.
Восток 4602 опознанный.
There are other people flying at 40,000 feet or whatever. I don't know why I can't get up that high. But see, I've got the speed set for 300 knots, which is up here, and it cannot get up that high. I don't know why.
Aurora 174, набирайте эшелон 320.
Эшелон 320, Аврора 174.
Ютерно 33, набирайте эшелон 380.
Yeah, some of the star warnings are kind of like they're it's either like a beep sound or there will be a voice warning. So like on some of my general aviation aircraft, it'll have a sound.
Mike 9 or X-ray.
On this, it sounds like a gunshot.
Control 124.5 correct.
Just what I wanted to hear right there.
124 point, and that's great. 5 for Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray X-ray.
What the heck was that? I heard something in the back say, and that's great. No, I love flight simulators. I've never been a pilot. Don't have the money to be able to do something like that. But yeah, I've been flying flight simulators since like 1984. Back from the Commodore 64. That's how back far I've done it. And I've been reliving those memories on my YouTube series.
With you passing 285 going to 300.
So I've got some videos on the channel where I'm flying flight simulator for the Commodore 64.
Direct Uniform Bravo.
Direct Uniform Bravo, KLM 153.
There has got to be another switch around here that I'm missing. Yeah. I went into the Army instead, but yeah, I would have been better off in the Air Force, I think. Let's look at some of these other buttons here. Alright, what do we got here? FMC, heading true, heading north. There's all this. This is our airspeed indicator. See, you can see here, it says autopilot, but then it says airspeed low. Do you see that? That's what's causing the error message. I don't know why I can't get it higher than that. Anything else here? We're slowly going up. We're at 34,500. It could also be the weather, like wind or something is causing a problem. Let's move back a little bit here. I don't know what this does. My thrust is at maximum. I don't understand why I'm not going that high.
Okay, then 153 going to 360.
Yeah, here's the throttles right there. They are all the way up. So why am I having a problem with thrust? I have no idea. The only thing I can think of is it's the temperature. It's too cold. But I'm not seeing anything over here that would allow me to... Let's take a closer look at some of the stuff. Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff up there. Those are all circuit breakers. Cargo fire. Fuel remaining. This is where you jettison fuel. Which, you know, is a very comforting thing that there's, you know, planes up in the air that are jettisoning their fuel on whatever's down below. But, let's see.
Skyfly 84 Alpha.
APU, that's the power unit thing going on there.
124.5. Skyfly 845. With a 84 Alpha.
Okay, these are all lights. Yeah, see, here it is. Here's the anti-ice. The anti-ice is on.
Control air bridge cargo 11.
So I get anti-icing on, so that's good.
Average cargo 11.
Then what's the problem?
Good evening, quad to flight level 300.
Climbing flight level 300, air bridge 11.
Everything looks fine. I am not sure why I'm having a speed problem here.
Эшелон 540 занял, Аврора 174.
Аврора 174, принял, спасибо.
I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to see if I can level us off and get our speed up. And maybe if I can do that, I can try to get us to climb up a little bit more. Well, hopefully it will. I don't know what it's going to do now. Here, let's sit it at
501, начало расчетного.
35.
Тургавия 501, схема захода Бейкон 5 November, полоса 34.
It looks like it's slowly starting to go up.
Снижаемся, эшелон 110. В работе 34 лево и необорудованный РНАВ. Разрешите Бекон 5 Браво.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It's right here, but it's slowly starting to go back up here.
Тургавия 501, Бейкон 5 Браво, разрешаю.
It's slow, but it's starting to go back up.
34 лево, Бекон 5 Браво, разрешили Тургавию 501, снижаемся 110.
No, my wife is not included in the Killer Nerd Gamers. She does like gaming though, and she does like The Sims. The Sims 2 is her favorite. I'd have to say out of the games that she plays a lot of Skyrim, and she plays a lot of Sims 2. She's tried Sims 3 and she's tried, Sims 4. She just prefers Sims 2.
Восток 531, работаете Хабаровск контроль 124,5. Всего доброго.
Работает Хабаровск контроль 124,5. Спасибо вам, всего доброго, до свидания.
Well, I was able to get the shotgun to stop. I got my speed up to 263 knots. So we're getting there.
Center 135.4, Ryanair 66 Lima Golf with you, passing through 23,000 feet.
Ryanair 66 Lima Golf, Petropavlovsk control, track direct to Uniform Bravo.
66 Unit 4, 66 Lima Golf, direct to Uniform Bravo, roger.
Now this is interesting. As far as operating speed, there is a stall speed and there's an overspeed.
Control Airbridge Cargo 11, can you take 380, sir?
And you can see it right here. There's these red dots here and red dots here. So basically I can only fly within this area here. That does not give me a whole lot of flexibility. This is actually the first time that I've flown what's called a heavy. That's a 747. 747, 777, 787, those are heavies. I do have a 757, but it's not by PMDG. It's by Quality Wings. This is supposed to be about as realistic as it gets. So if I'm having trouble with this, yeah, don't put me in front of the controls of a real 747. The latest flight simulator is, if you're talking about the new one that's coming out, it's in alpha testing. And I was not accepted to the alpha testing. So if you're talking about the Flight Simulator 2020, no, I haven't. I do want to get it, but it's not officially released yet. But as far as all the other ones, like Flight Simulator X, or FSX is what we call it, or X-Plane 11, which is one of the latest ones, and also Prepared P3D, which is what this is.
Сибирь 1156, разрешите нам занять эшелон 400.
Right now, the latest simulators that are out is Prepared version 5. This is version 4.5. 5 just came out like a few weeks ago. And X-Plane 11. Those are the two major flight simulators that are out. There are others, but those are the two major ones, just Prepared and X-Plane.
Petropavlovsk control, good day, Smart Express 57, Echo inbound.
Yeah, we got our speed up to 285 knots. We're doing a lot better than what we were before. So now I can maybe raise just a little bit here.
Confirm you're tracking Summit.
Smart Express 57 Echo, affirm.
Yes, that's the same thing that my daughter said. She said that they changed the whole zombie loot thing and that it's rare. She doesn't like that either.
Smart Express 57 Echo, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Maintain flight level 260.
Yeah, she doesn't like that. She was saying that you can't sneak around anymore. That you used to be able to sneak, but now it doesn't make it a difference. They seem to know where you're at no matter what. We'll do some more external shots here.
Smart Express 57 Echo влево курсом 210.
It's another plane right down here.
Say again, please, for Smart Express 57 Echo.
Apologies. Smart Express 57 Echo, turn left, heading 210.
Left heading 210, Smart Express, course 7 Echo, correction 57 Echo.
Себе 10.05, работаете Хабаровск контроль 124,5.
Далее работаем Хабаровск, контроль 124,5. Харсменом, до свидания.
Восток 999, Восток 999.
Восток 999, слушаю.
Восток 999, работаете Хабаровск контроль 124,5. Всего доброго.
Далее 124,5, спасибо, до свидания, Восток 9.
There is a program that allows you to be an air traffic controller. Just to give us a nice little flyby here. Yeah, so you can make yourself a VATSIM account, and you can choose to be an air traffic controller. And there is a different program that you would download that would give you all the digital information showing where all the aircraft are at, and I think it's pretty intense work. Because they've got like training and stuff that you have to go through, different qualifications and stuff like that. My sim doesn't look as good as some of the people out there. Man, some of the people out there, they've got their systems are more powerful than mine, and they've got like all of the graphics like maxed out, and it looks so real. That's what I'm hoping to be able to do on mine. Gonna take a look and see where we're at here. We still got a little ways to fly. Now this line right here, these are different control areas. So we're in this control section, but as soon as we get to this next waypoint, which is right there, Umola, we'll be switching over to another air traffic controller who is controlling this area here. And we can even find out who it is that's controlling these areas too. So right here, you'll see that there's a name over on the lower right of that box, that pop-up box. So it's a shot Hokobayan. I don't know, I'm probably not even pronouncing that right. But that's who is currently controlling the traffic in this area here. Now when we move over to this area, Sergey, he'll be the next person that we talk to. And then down here in this area is Artem Smorchkov, who is going to be running the approach tower. So, yeah, definitely cool.
Smart Express 57 Echo, if needed, we are ready to find offset of route.
Smart Express 57 Echo, thanks for that, and I'll let you know.
Say again, please, for Smart Express 57 Echo.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
57 Echo, there's no need for that.
It's funny though, when you fly in the States and you're hearing the Americans speak, you can tell. And I don't mean because of the accent and stuff, but because the Americans seem to be a little bit more laid back, I guess. Some of the stuff that I've recorded with some of the people, how they've been talking with air traffic control is a little funny. Like there was one guy who was saying, "Hey, I got to step out of the cockpit. The captain wants me to go unclog the toilet." It was just weird.
66 Lima Golf, confirm the flight level, please.
66 Lima Golf, flight level 380 if possible.
Yeah, but I got all those flights recorded, and that's all of that stuff is going to show up on that that VATSIM series that I've got, which is going to be coming out every Friday evening. So there's another episode on the way.
Алфа 131, набирайте эшелон 360.
Набираем эшелон 360, аэрофлот 131.
It is kind of cool. You know, it's whether it's here or flying over like French territory, Spanish territory, African territory, and you hear all these different languages, and then you hear one, it's like, ooh, American. Or in some cases, like I'm flying over the States, and I hear an Englishman. You know, I hear a Brit, or I'll hear, you know, I hear more Americans over the States, but then I'll hear some from other countries that happen to be flying in the area. So it's just it's a really neat experience to be able to fly from all across the world and just getting this this rich experience. And it doesn't cost anything. VATSIM is free. It's always been free. Really, the only thing that you're paying for is your computer, the simulator, any aircraft that you want to like buy. I mean, you can use default aircraft. This is not a default aircraft. This is actually a pretty expensive aircraft, but it's like top of the line. But yeah, I mean, you could totally fly online for free. And you can fly with FSX, Flight Simulator 10. There's a Steam edition. You can get it like for, I don't know, like $10 now, because it's an old simulator, but it's been supported for what, 15 years or so now. But yeah, just get yourself basic simulator, register on VATSIM, and have fun. It's great if you love flying. Oh my goodness, I actually made it. We're at 38,000 feet. Woo! And no more of those stupid stall warning sounds.
KLM 147 stop climb. KLM 147 stop climb.
I can't get us to go any faster than what we're going, but, you know, we're moving along, so that's good. A CB radio would be cool. That'd be really cool for Truck Simulator.
Меня борт не отвечает. Вправо курсом 270, пожалуйста, немедленно.
270, Аэрофлот 131.
One 124.5. Getting our next frequency set up here.
Can I use order to passing by flight level 2, counter to flight level 250 with you?
Charlie Eastern 402, identified.
I have the DLC for Euro Truck Simulator for Italia. I do actually have that. Actually, I think the beginning of the series actually was driving in Italy. I thought it was.
Влево курс 210.
Тебе 1110, влево курс 210.
Yeah, I'm still in Italy. You know why that keeps happening is because whenever there's an update, it throws me back to where I started.
Khabarovsk controller 124.5.
124.5, 0K14 on your mic, thanks, good night.
Which I hate that. So wherever it was I left off, whenever there's an update, it takes me and puts me right back at my garage. Gaming Tech 88, what airline? This is Rossiya or Russia. Oh, I'll show you.
Airport 131, спрямляйтесь на мол.
There you go. Rossiya Airlines or Russia Airlines.
Airport 131, спрямляйтесь, точка на мол. November Alpha Mike Uniform Lima.
I found that paint job on VATSIM. I was looking for a Russian airline and I found that one. Slapped it on my 747 and took it up in the air. And we are flying at 38,000 feet.
Ryanair 66 Lima Golf, approaching Namul in approximately 0.5 miles to turn left to...
I'll show you all where we're at.
To Umola.
This is my Navigraph. So here's the flight plan. We're on leg number 1 of the Cross VATRUS event, which starts here.
Roger. We'll continue as flight.
We're about ready to cross the border here to the next ATC controller. But yeah, this is where we're at. And if you're curious on how many people are actually flying here, we can pull up SimAware and just zoom in right here. And here they all are. Here is all the planes.
Аэрофлот 7120,
We should be... We're here somewhere. There we are. This is us right here.
С контролем 124,5. Большое спасибо вам за управление. Хорошей смены. Аэрофлот 7120.
Сибирь 156, также после точку МОЛа, готовы перейти на Хабаровск. Далее работаем Хабаровск контроль 124,5. Спасибо вам за управление.
And we still have another flight after this. So there are two legs of the flight that are being done today. Let's see what the other one is here. The next one is Khomutovo to Kinovichi, which starts at 10:30 Zulu, which is in about another hour and a half, I think.
Сибирь 1110 вправо, курс 270.
Yeah, this is a big event. This is going on for 10 days. I've been sitting here trying to scratch my head wondering, do I want to do this whole thing or not? And I figured, why not? I actually have time off from work that I'm taking. So I'm actually taking all next week off, just so that way I can go and fly this event.
Rossiya 19990.
Hold on.
Contact Khabarovsk control 124.5.
124.5 for Rossiya 19990. Have a good day. Alright, that's us. So yeah, so remember I told you we're going to be switching frequencies? We have just crossed over that border. Control, Rossiya 19990 is with you at flight level 380.
Rossiya 19990, Khabarovsk control, hello, radar constant flight level 380, running use 19 via deck for arrival, please report your Mach number.
Let's see, I heard him say 19er as far as the runway, but I did not hear him say which departure that was.
Rossiya 19990, Khabarovsk control.
19990 here with you. You said it was runway 19er, and which approach was it?
Deck for arrival for Rossiya 19990.
Okay, so a Deco 4 arrival. I got it, I see it. So I put in, this is why I love Navigraph. So I put in the ILS runway 19, which is what he gave us, and it's the Deco 4 arrival, which is this right here. So I can click that on there, I can add it in there. So I've got everything all set here.
Rossiya 19990, please confirm a Deco 4 arrival.
Yeah, so Deco 4 arrival, Rossiya 19990.
Thank you, copy. Rossiya 19990, report your Mach number, please.
Oh, Mach number, I don't know. I don't know what my Mach number is. 303, hold on, let me switch it.
19990, please report your Mach number.
Mach number decimal 90.
Rossiya 19990, copied, reduced, Mach decimal 78 for spacing.
Ugh. Reduced to decimal 78 for spacing, Rossiya 19990. Ooh, I hope we don't stall.
Аэрофлот 7056, текущей позиции, курс АДЭК. Прямо АДЭК, Аэрофлот 7056, спасибо.
Alright. No, we won't stall. We're okay, I think we're okay. Okay, so we've got the mock set up there. Okay, now let's go to the flight computer here. We'll go ahead and add in the arrival. Departures, arrivals. Alright, UHSS, that's where we're going. Arrival, ILS 19. And it was the Deco 4. Here it is, right up here. I ain't gonna worry about any of that other stuff. That should get everything in there. Yeah, it does. Alright, so we've got our arrival information in there, or what we call the standard, what is it, the standard terminal arrival something, star. I just call it star. As far as updating Eurosim, they seem to update it, I don't know, like at least monthly, I think. Let's go ahead and pull some charts up here. Runway 19. Oh, it's going to be that difficult. Okay. Try it again here. Add to route. Come over here and pull up our chart here so I can find out what the frequency we need to use for our ILS. 111.7. And then 192 is the course heading, which... Not sure if I'm going to be able to do that or not, because I have not been able to find the nav radio on this thing. I think this is the nav radio, but nope, that's a comm radio.
Good day, runner 671, flight level 280.
I don't know where the nav radios are on this thing. I don't know if they're all in the flight management computer or not. I'm like looking all over the place to find out where the nav radios are. And I don't see the nav radios. They're not up there, that's for sure. ATC login status? This is interesting. I wonder what this is. FMC COM program. No idea.
Iran 671, did you check?
And I don't know what this does here.
Повторите.
Сибирь 256, уменьшайте число М, точка 77 для создания интервала.
Гасимся, точка 77, Сибирь 256.
Iran Air 671, Bar's control.
Iran 671, radio check.
Anything up there? Any radios up there? This is weird. This is like the first airplane I've come across that does not have a nav radio. Or at least one that I can see. These are comm radios here. If anything, they should be right in this area, but why I don't see it, I don't know.
Sierra Papa Alpha Hotel. Roger. Climb. Correction, descent to flight level 170, squawk 4364.
Descending 170 and 4
Iran Air 671, flight level 280.
Iran Air 671, Khabarovsk Control, hello, radar contact, flight level 300, confirm.
As of now, we just want to maintain 280 if it's possible for Iran Air 671.
Maintain level 280, you can expect ALS runway 19 via Add-Ons arrival and report your Mach number.
Roger, Add-Ons for arrival.
I wonder if I said it here.
19 and Mach number decimal 04.
Ooh.
Good.
That does something. I wonder if this is it. Well, that's not right. That's something else. Oh my, I don't know what I'm doing here.
В работе полоса 19, схема захода дека 4, число
I think it has something to do with these buttons.
Точка 78. Понял. Aurora 174, мешать число М, точка 77,
Khabarovsk Control, good evening, sir. Japanese Air Force One, Umola, flight level 400.
Стендбай. Aurora 174. Подтвердите Мах, точка 77.
Мах 077, Aurora 174.
Japanese Air Force One, Khabarovsk Control, hello.
Yeah, I don't know what that does. I got all these buttons here that just like click, 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 click.
Expecting Add-Ons for departure, runway 19 in use. Mach number 0.81.
Japanese Air Force One, for spacing, reduce Mach 78.
Say again, please. Japanese Air Force One.
Japanese Air Force One, reduce Mach 0.78 for spacing.
There must be something here
Reducing speed,
that switches over to the nav radio, and I'm not sure which one it is. It's probably on one of the pages in the 250-page manual that I haven't looked at yet.
Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray, Khabarovsk Control. Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray, Khabarovsk Control.
There's like, oh man, how many? Okay.
Fire 84 Alpha, proceed direct to deck.
So here's the introduction manual. This thing is 205 pages long. And then there's this one. This is 113 pages long. There's like 4 different manuals, and they're like over 100 pages long each one. There is a tutorial, but yeah. No, I gotta say though, you know, with the amount of money you gotta pay for this aircraft, you definitely get your money's worth. Because there is a lot to learn about it. But as everyone knows on Killer Television and the Killer Gamer Twitch channel, we don't read manuals. we just go for it and we read the manual as we go.
Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray descent to flight level 160.
Initial 160 for Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray X-ray.
We'll get some more external shots out here.
Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray now descend to flight level 160, please.
Roger, down to 160, Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray.
Control KLM 153 with you, flight level 360.
KLM 153, Khabarovsk control, hello, maintain flight level 360.
360, roger.
Control Skyflyer 84 Alpha, request descent.
Skyflyer 84 Alpha, descent to flight level 200 initial.
Change flight level 200, Skyflyer 84 Alpha.
Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray, maintain maximum rate of descent, please, for spacing. Your number 1.
Roger, max rate of descent for spacing for Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray.
And Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray, speed on convention, please maintain 300 degrees until west. The correction, 300 knots until west.
300 on conversion, Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray.
Хабаровск контролю, Ютер Экспресс 033, добрый день. Эшелон 380, следуем на точку Марок.
I think we should be able to go back into the cabin here. I think there's supposed to be an area where the passengers can sit.
Число М788, Ютер Экспресс 033.
Oh, never mind. Ah, we're gonna fall!
Повторите, пожалуйста, я не понял команду.
ЮТР Экспресс 033, вмешать число М.077 до создания интервала.
Хабаровск контроль, добрый день. Владивосток 4602, следуем Марок, эшелон 340.
Владивосток 4602, Москва, Хабаровск контроль, здравствуйте, опознанный АДК-4, по 19 число, им сообщите.
Рассчитываем 19 полосу, Мах.84.
Владивосток 4602, вмешать число М.77 до интервала.
Намечаем точка 77 и схему прибытия повторите, пожалуйста, Владивосток 4602.
Владивосток 4602, схема АДК-4.
Рассчитываем схему прибытия АДК-4, Владивосток 4602.
Look at this. Still a bunch of planes out here.
Control on Apollo 90897 with you descending to 30,000.
Tell Nippon 9897, Khabarovsk control. Hello.
Oh, here we are, yeah, right there. That's us.
Initially via Peru for arrival around 19.
Descend to flight level 2005.
Meanwhile, in other places of the world, you got all of these people here that are flying,
from present position,
and this whole area here.
Correction 010 degrees. Sorry.
Not too much happening in the States right now. And it looks like there's some more action going on over here too. But yeah, the big event's over here. And let's see here. This is VATSIM. And so you can pull up like all the different events that they have throughout the week. And this is what we're doing right here, is cross VATRUS. So we are doing this event here. But there's all these other ones. Bucharest, you have to actually click more to see more of them. But you can see all the different ones that they've got here. Bulgaria, Madrid, Spain. Here's day 2 of the VATRUS 2020. Lisbon to Dubai. This one I wanted to do. This is in South Africa, but unfortunately, the cross VATRUS is going to be at the same time. This is over by London, by the Cardiff Airport. This is in the Ukraine. There's some more of the cross VATRUS. Zurich, Glasgow Airport in London, Warsaw, Austria, Singapore, Geneva. I didn't see this one yet. They must have just added this. This is in Chile, South America. Chile, South America. Hong Kong, Malta, Portland. It's like, hey, something from the States. Portland. Tropical Escape, I will be doing this one. This is in the Caribbean. Jamaica will be one of the islands that'll be featured, so that'll be cool. And then Paris. Where's the California one?
Descent flight level 150.
There was an event. Oh, here it is. Cal Scream. So this is going to be California. There's a something going on in the California area. So.
Flight level 150. Contact Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk radar frequency 120.
Yep, just some cool things that you can check out.
What was the frequency?
What's
again?
my favorite cuisine? Seafood.
What we can only see on VPilot is 120.
Seafood is my favorite.
122.0.
Negative frequency 120.6.
120.6. It's just popped up now. Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray. Cheers for the service. Bye bye.
And cheesecake. I like cheesecake.
10 degrees expected vectors for arrival and descent flight level 160.
Turn left heading 010 and 10, maintain flight level 160.
Oh, there you go, seafood pizza. Well, you can put anchovies on it. Does that count?
Roger. Kilo M153 expected deck for arrival runway 19.
Vectors for 19, roger.
Skyflyer 4, connection Skyflyer 84 Alpha, reduce speed 270 degrees and proceed direct to Papa India.
Speed 270, direct Papa India, Skyflyer 84 Alpha.
I was looking up information in regards to the nav radios. Yeah, typically you just, for this particular type of aircraft, you program it into the computer, and it's supposed to set all the stuff in there. That's cool, but I like to have nav radios as a backup. I have a cookbook for cheesecakes. I forget how many cheesecakes are in there.
Correction, L Nippon 9897, report your indicated speed.
Current speed 230.
Please confirm 230?
Affirm.
Roger, keep 230 knots.
Maintain 230 knots on 997.
Oh, here it is, NavRad. This is the nav radio right here. It's all in here. Interesting. That's what we were looking for earlier. And the ILS is already in there. 111.7. That's correct. And 192. Well, awesome. This is what we wanted set. It set it for us, so That's what I was looking for.
Восток 3-9, начало расчетного.
Восток 999, снижайтесь, эшелон 270 первоначально.
Yeah, this is the maiden voyage of Killer Gamer's 747. This is the first official flight that I've done with this aircraft. So I haven't completely...
to flight level 280, yep.
What do you want to say?
280,
No, don't get Okay, Def. I haven't mastered this aircraft yet, that's what I was trying to say.
Сохраняем 280 до команды. Восток 531.
Восток 531, текущая позиция по Индии.
Прямо на Папа Индия. Восток 531.
Aeroflot 1742, heavy, Khabarovsk control, hello, squawk 4341. Squawk 4341, Aeroflot 1742.
Nah, nothing fancy as far as food specialty.
Nippon 9897, reduce speed to 10 knots.
Reduce to 200 knots on Nippon 9897.
There's an American.
Aeroflot 1742, heavy, Khabarovsk control, radar contact. Skyflyer 812, contact.
Ancient Greece, I didn't know that.
120.6.
120.6, Skyflyer 812.
That's pretty cool.
Хабаровск, контроль, Сибирь 10.05, расчетное снижение.
Сибирь 10.05, влево курс 220, снижайтесь, эшелон 3.00.
Влево курс 220, снижаемся, эшелон 300, Сибирь 10.05.
Radar hello, Skyflyer 84 Alpha, descending flight level 150 inbound, Papa India.
Skyflyer 84 Alpha, check your frequency 120.6.
Sorry.
We're getting closer. The airport's here. Here we are. They should be having us descend here soon. Yeah, so we should be landing here soon.
Khabarovsk Control, Smart Express 57 Echo, good day with you.
Smart Express 57 Echo, Khabarovsk Control, hello, maintain follow 360.
And I will take a quick break, and then we will do the second part, the second flight out of 32.
Восток 531, скорость уменьшайте приборную 250 узлов для создания интервала.
Приборную 250, Восток 531.
So we'll continue with this this airline on the next flight also, Russia Airlines, basically. And then for tomorrow, I'm going to see if I can find a different airline. We're still going to fly the 747. I bought the 747 specifically for this series, for this event.
Descend and maintain 150, contact radar 120.6 on upon 997. Thank you.
Although I'm thinking I should have bought the 737, but
Восток 531, занял 160.
Восток 531, снижайтесь.
I wanted the 747. I don't regret it.
Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, круг 126, до свидания.
126, до свидания, спасибо за контроль.
Восток 9, 270 заняли, запрашиваем дальнейшее снижение.
Восток 3-9, сохраняйте эшелон 270.
Сохраняем 270, Восток 3-9.
Восток 519, расчетное снижение.
Восток 519, снижайтесь, эшелон 320, поправка.
Снижаемся 320, Восток 519.
Сибирь 1005, текущая позиция, курс Адека.
120.6.
Адеко, Оскар Дельта, Кило Оскар.
Ryanair 66 Lima Golf to 124.5 with you at flight level 380 at 07 Mach.
Hello station, Collins again, a call sign.
Ryanair 66 Lima Golf.
Ryanair 66 Lima Golf, Khabarovsk control, hello, radar contact.
So some of the other aircraft I'm wanting to get is the 777, the 787, 737, and I also like to get the Airbus series. There's like an Airbus 318, 319, 320, 321, 322.
Скорость приборную установите 240 узлов.
Приборную 240, Восток 3-9.
If you want to see some entertaining flight simulator videos, watch the light flight series that I've got with the old flight simulators where I'm flying the airliners, because I don't land those very well. I have gotten much better since starting that, but I've always been more general aviation than I have been airline, and I wanted to change that and get myself to fly more and more airlines. They're just they're a little bit more sophisticated.
Smart Express 57 Echo, request leave cockpit for 10 minutes.
Ryanair, correction, Smart Express 57 Echo, approved callback.
Vehicle, Smart Express 57 Echo.
Do a few more external shots here.
Аэрофлот 7120, начало расчетного.
Аэрофлот 7120, снижайтесь, эшелон 340.
Снижаемся, эшелон 340, Аэрофлот 7120.
Сибирь 10.05, снижайтесь, эшелон 220.
220, снижаем Сибирь 10.05.
Now I've got another program and I haven't been able to fully work it out just yet. But there is this program that you can use in addition to this. It's written specifically for this particular aircraft, where you can talk to the crew, so you can tell the co-pilot, hey, set this, set that, do this checklist, do that checklist. There's
Снижаемся 360, Сибирь 1156.
It's pretty neat. I was.
Rossiya 1990, Khabarovsk control.
That's us. Rossiya 1990 with you.
Rossiya 1990, reduce Mach 0.75 for spacing, please.
Reduced to Mach 0.75 for spacing, 1990. Alright. Must be getting a little crowded. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, Mach 7.5 point or decimal 7.5.
Восток 999, снижайтесь, эшелон 160.
Снижаемся 160, Восток, приветки.
Aerospeed 234, мы report your indicated speed. 240, Aerospeed 234. Aerospeed 234, increase speed 250 knots. 250, Aerospeed 234. Сибирь 10.05, ваша текущая приборная скорость сообщите.
285 узлов.
Сибирь 10.05, уменьшайте приборную 260 узлов.
260 уменьшаем себе 10.05.
Восток 519, снижайтесь, эшелон 260.
Снижаемся 260, Восток 519.
Egypt Air 14 Romeo Mike, descent flight level 300.
Flight level 300 for Romeo Mike.
And Восток 519, скорость при переходе приборную 260, выдерживайте.
Скорость 260.
So if you ever wanted to fly over Russia and play the Sims online, you can do that right here. Have me tuned in while we're flying over Russia and you're playing Sims Online for ESO. Or perhaps driving in Euro Truck Driver. Jump on the airplane with me and then you can enjoy the flight while reading a book or playing a game. Watching a movie. Oh, did I have a storm or rain here before? Some turbulence and stuff. I've had it in some flights, but
234, descent flight level 170.
nothing here.
Descending 170, Rossiya 234.
Although over the next 10 days,
Продолжайте снижение, эшелон 200.
we might have some interesting
Aerospeed 234,
weather.
increase speed 260 knots. 260 knots, Aerospeed 234.
Аэрофлот 7120 на эшелоне 340. Зависли здесь.
Аэрофлот 7120, продолжайте снижение, эшелон 310.
Снижаемся, эшелон 310, Аэрофлот 7120.
Восток 519, уменьшайте приборную скорость 250 узлов.
Приборная 250, Восток 519.
Восток 999, снижайтесь эшелон 150.
Here's our flight path right here. So the aircraft is going to be turning right here in a moment.
Далее с кругом 120-6, до свидания, Восток 3.
Аэрофлот 7120, подходим 310.
Аэрофлот 7120, сохраняйте пока эшелон 310.
Here we are.
Ниже.
Here's the airport. So we're getting closer. We'll be soon coming over to this what is that? Like an island or something?
Снижаемся эшелон 210, Восток 519.
Aerospeed 234, descent flight level 160.
Descending 160, Aerospeed 234.
Сибирь 1005, снижайтесь эшелон 1.
Here goes, returning.
Снижаемся, эшелон 170, Сибирь 1005.
Восток 519, приборная скорость 230 узлов до команды.
Приборная 230 до команды, Восток 519.
Egypt Air 14 Romeo Mike, speed on convention, maintain 240 knots until advice.
Speed 240 knots until advised, Egypt Air 14 Romeo Mike.
Хабаровск контроль, добрый вечер, Сибирь 1110, иду на эшелоне 340-м, курсом 284 на Иран.
Позывной сообщите еще раз свой, последний вызывающий.
Сибирь 1110.
Сибирь 1110. Сибирь 1110. Я вас не наблюдаю. Сибирь 1110, ваше место сообщите.
Петропавловском контролем, он меня видел.
Сибирь 1110, опознан, эшелон 340, сохраняйте.
Сибирь 1110, эшелон 340, сохраняем.
Aerospeed 234, descent flight level 150, send contact Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, radar 130.6.
Descending 150 and Sakhalinsk radar 130.6, все добро, до свидания.
Сибирь 1005, продолжайте снижение, эшелон 160.
Продолжаем 160, Сибирь 1005.
KLM 147 with you.
KLM 147, Khabarovsk control, hello, radar contact. Iran Air 671, proceed direct to Adeka.
It's another aircraft there in front of us.
Proceed direct to Adeka, Oscar Delta Echo, Kilo Oscar for Iran 671.
You can see his wake too.
56, текущая позиция, курс Адека и снижайтесь эшелон 340.
Курсом Адека снижаемся 340, Сибирь 1056.
KLM 153, report your mark number.
KLM 153, Mach 0.9.
KLM 153, reduce Mach 78 for spacing, please.
Mach 0.78, KLM 153.
Сибирь 1005, снижайтесь эшелон 150, работайте с Южно-Сахалинск, круг 120.6.
Далее снижаемся 150, работаем с кругом 120.6, хорошего дня, до свидания, Сибирь 1005.
Восток 519, скорость 240, поправка 250 узлов.
Скорость 250, Восток 519.
И Восток 519, продолжать снижение, эшелон 160.
Снижается 160, скорость 250, Восток 519.
Is it me or does it seem like we're getting closer? I think we're getting closer to that plane.
7120, снижайтесь эшелон 220.
Снижаемся, эшелон 220, аэрофлот 7120. И для вашей информации, на заходе, наверное, запросим векторение, потому что от профиля очень сильно отклонились аэрофлот 7120.
Аэрофлот 7120, вас понял. По ситуации, посмотрим. Сибирь 1156, снижайтесь, эшелон 310.
Снижается 310, Сибирь 1156.
67, request descent.
Iran Air 671, descent flight level 260.
Descent 260, Iran 671.
Iran Air 761, report your indicated speed at flight level 260, please.
Roger that, we report indicated speed, flight level 260, Iran 671.
Smart Express 57 Echo, back in cockpit.
Roger. Сибирь 1110, текущей позиции, курс на Танго Дельта. Сибирь 1110, текущей позиции, курс Танго Дельта.
Сибирь 1110, текущей позиции, курс на Танго Дельта.
Japanese Air Force 1, request descent.
He's on a descent,
Japanese Air Force 1, descent flight level 370.
but we are not, apparently.
Descending flight level 370, Japanese Air Force 1.
Japanese Air Force 1, reduce Mach decimal 75 for spacing.
Decimal 75 for spacing, Japanese Air Force 1.
Iran Air 671, flight level 260, speed 295.
Iran Air 671, roger, maintain flight level 260, speed 260.
Speed 260, maintain 260, Iran Air 671.
Восток 519, продолжайте снижение, эшелон 150, работайте с Южно-Сахалинск, круг 120,6.
Снижаемся 150, работаем с кругом 120,6, Восток 519, до свидания.
Egypt Air 14, Romeo Mike, descent flight level 160 now.
160 on the left to right, 14 of your mic.
Thank you. Аэрофлот 7120, продолжайте снижение, эшелон 170.
Продолжаем снижение, эшелон 170, аэрофлот 7120.
Аэрофлот 7120, приборную скорость держите, 300 узлов по возможности.
Приняли, выдерживаем 300 узлов, аэрофлот 7120.
Россия 1990, reduce Mach decimal 70 for spacing.
Reduce the decimal 70 Mach for spacing 1990.
Аэрофлот 7120, с текущей позиции, курс Папа Индия.
Текущий курс Папа Индия, аэрофлот 7120.
Аэрофлот Сибирь 1156, продолжайте снижение, эшелон 250 и скорость уменьшайте приборную на эшелоне.
This is our speed thing, in case you were wondering. And we can switch between indicated airspeed, which is IAS, or Mach speed. Typically when you're...
990, descent to flight level 310.
Descend to flight level 310, Rossiya 1990. Alright. We got it. We're on our descent now. Yay!
Аврора 174. Понял. По готовности снижайтесь, эшелон 300.
Эшелон 300 по готовности, Аврора 174.
KLM 153, descent to flight level 310.
Yeah, so we are making our descent now, finally.
310, roger.
Сибирь 256, снижайтесь, эшелон 270.
Yeah, when you're higher up in the altitudes and speed, it's much easier for them to refer by Mach speed than it is indicated airspeed. Alright, so we are coming in for landing. It is our turn. Well, I don't know if it's really our turn, but we are going down.
Ryanair 66 Lima Golf clears from Morag heading to Patley at 156 miles.
Ryanair 66 Lima Golf, roger. Egypt Air 14 Romeo Mike, descent to flight level 150, contact Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, radar 120.6.
Atlanta 150 and switching to radar 120.6, 14 Rossiya.
It's kind of cool hearing these same aircraft where we first took off, like the Chinese Air Force, or what it was, Chinese Air Force One, and Egypt Air, KLM, the Aeroflot. We saw all those aircraft when we were taking off.
Rossiya 1990, turn right, make right orbit.
Make right orbit, Rossiya 1990. Okay, basically we're doing a holding pattern. So let's see here. There's a way to do this, and I am not sure exactly how.
Rossiya 1990, cancel orbit, turn left, heading 200 degrees.
Cancel orbit, turn left, 200, Rossiya 1990. Okay, cool. We don't have to do that now.
Ryanair 671, descent to flight level 250.
Descent 250, Ryanair 671.
Эшелон 300 занял, Аврора 174.
So I thought he was going to have us in a holding pattern, but thankfully we don't have to be in one.
Эшелон 280, Аврора 174.
Аэрофлот 7120, снижайтесь, эшелон 150.
Снижаемся 150, Аэрофлот 7120.
Сибирь 156, снижайтесь, эшелон 160.
160, Сибирь 156.
No, not that again. That's the last thing we want to hear.
1-1, request descent.
Последний вызывающий. Кто вызывал Хабаровск? Контроль. Last station calling, say again, on Carlson and message.
It's Airbridge 1-1, request descent.
Airbridge 1-1, descent to flight level 300 and increase Mach 0.80, please.
Okay, we'll descend level 300 and we'll increase to Mach 0.80, Airbridge 1-1.
Владивосток 4602, вправо, курс 180.
That sounds kind of weird.
Право на курс... Подверните влево, вправо?
Поправка влево, 180. Извините.
Влево на курс 180, Владивосток 4602. Эшелон 280 занял, Аврора 174.
Japanese Air Force 1, descent flight level 320.
Is this our approach? I think it is, right here.
Japanese Air Force 1.
Rossiya 1990, descent to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Rossiya 1990.
And Rossiya 1990, turn right, proceed direct to Papa India.
Turn right to Papa India, Rossiya 1990. I have no idea what that is, but we'll figure it out.
Ryanair 671, after Odeco, maintain present heading until device. Expect radar vectors for arrival.
After Odeco, maintain present heading, expect radar vector for arrival, Ryanair 671.
Россия 256, снижайтесь, эшелон 260.
Сибирь 256, снижаемся 260.
Ryanair 671, descent to flight level 170.
Papa India. Where's Papa India on here?
170, Ryanair 671.
Well, it's not that. Could be on this arrival chart. Papa India. Here it is. This is it. He wants us to go here to Papa India.
Сибирь 256, ниже эшелона 260, поддерживайте
Okay.
скорость 250.
It's on the star, so
Ниже 260 поддерживаем 250 узлов, теперь 256.
what we need to do here
Ютер Экспресс 33 на контрольной точке.
is not do that.
ЮТР Экспресс 33, готовы к снижению?
Let's see.
ЮТР Экспресс 33, снижайтесь эшелон 320.
I don't see it on here.
Ютер Экспресс 33.
KLM 153, descend to flight level 280.
KLM 153, 280.
Аврора 174, снижайтесь эшелон 220.
Эшелон 220, Аврора 174.
И Аврора 174, вправо курс 270.
Вправо курс 270, Аврора 174.
I'm adjusting our heading here.
Владивосток 4602, вправо курс 230.
Вправо 230, мы готовы снижаться. Владивосток 4602.
Владивосток 4602.
Well, I hope we're adjusting our heading. Man, it is turning slowly.
Владивосток 4602.
Japanese Air Force 1, descend to flight level 290.
Descending to 290, Japan Air Force 1.
Aeroflot 174 heavy, request left turn 130 to avoid weather.
Aeroflot 1741 approved.
Turn left is approved, 174.
There we go. I need to change the bank here. That was the problem.
Восток 095, Хабаровск контроль, здравствуйте, еще раз набирайте 360.
Набираем 360, Восток 095.
Россия 1990, Хабаровск control.
Rossiya 1990 with you.
Россия 1990, please confirm inbound Papa India NDB.
Roger, heading to Papa India NDB.
Сибирь 156, снижайтесь эшелон 150, работайте с кругом 120,6.
Снижаясь 150, работаем с курсом 20,5, ой, поправка 6, Сибирь 156.
KLM 153, turn left heading 240.
KLM 153, left 240.
Iran Air 671, proceed direct to Papa India.
I don't know how long it would take with an Airbus. I don't think it would take that long. Now, if I was flying in a Cessna, well, that'd be a whole nother story.
Что делать? Куда дальше? Схема уже заканчивается.
Аэрофлот 7120, с кругом работать 120,6. Дана была команда минут 10 назад для вас.
Команды не было, была команда на снижение 150, что мы и подтвердили. Приняли, работаем с кругом 120,5.
Аэрофлот 7120, на текущем курсе следуйте до команды с круга.
Следуем текущим курсом и до команды с кругом Аэрофлот 7120.
Эшелон 220 занял, Аврора 174.
Аврора 174, текущая позиция, курс Папа Индия.
Just north of it.
Курс Папа Индия, Аврора.
Ютер Экспресс 033.
ЮТР Экспресс 033, Хабаровск, контрольный прием.
Занял эшелон 320.
Okay, so I'll give you a bit of a visual on where he's directing us. This is our arrival chart, or the star, and he's directing us here. Here's the airport. He's directing us to this point, and we'll be coming around like this. So.
Go on, Japanese Air Force 1.
Japanese Air Force 1, maintain level 200.
Maintaining 200, Japanese Air Force 1.
KLM 153, turn right heading turn right heading 300 degrees.
KLM 153, right 300.
Сибирь 256, снижайтесь эшелон 210.
Снижаемся 210, Сибирь 256.
Россия 1990, descent flight level 150.
Descent flight level 150, Rossiya 1990. All right, we continue to go down here.
ЮТР Экспресс 033, сохранять эшелон 320. Rossiya 1990, reclear descent to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Rossiya 1990.
And Rossiya 1990, reduce speed to 30 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Rossiya 1990.
230 knots.
230 knots.
Iran Air 671, descent to flight level 150.
Alright, we gotta go back to knots again. Oh, I think we already are.
Iran Air 671, contact Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk.
Alright, 230 knots.
120.671, bye-bye.
Japanese Air Force 1, turn left heading 260 degrees.
260 degrees, Japan Air Force 1.
Air British Cargo 11, after deck, maintain present heading.
After deck, present heading, Air British 11.
Аврора 174, снижайте эшелон 210.
Эшелон 210, Аврора 174. Подскажите, какую скорость соблюдать?
Аврора 174, сохраняйте 230 узлов приборной.
230 приборной. Аврора 174.
ЮТР Экспресс 033. Повторите, пожалуйста, команду.
Сохраняйте эшелон 320, ЮТР Экспресс 033.
Все понял, сохраняем эшелон 320, ЮТР Экспресс 033.
Хабаровск центр, Аэрофлот 5, вечера, сохраняем эшелон 1570, следуем на точку Кеном.
Аэрофлот 5, опознан, набирайте эшелон 300.
Набираю эшелон 300, спасибо. Аэрофлот 5.
Smart Express 57 Echo, request descent in 1 minute.
Hello station, calling say again, a call from the message.
Smart Express 57 Echo, request descent in 1 minute.
Smart Express 57 Echo, descent to flight level 300.
Descent flight level 300, Smart Express 57 Echo.
Aurora Rossiya 1990, descent flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160, Rossiya 1990. 160.
Сибирь 256,
сохраняйте
256, сохраняем текущий курс.
Россия, Сибирь 256, курс 320, 320.
Курс 320, Сибирь 256.
KLM 153, turn right, heading 350.
Right, 350, KLM 153.
Japanese Air Force 1, turn right, heading 330.
Turn 330, Japanese Air Force 1.
Aurora 174.
I hate that.
Rossiya 1990, contact Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk radar, frequency 120.6.
120.6 for Rossiya 1990. Have a good night.
Good night.
Okay.
153, descent to flight level 200.
KLM.
Time to switch frequencies here.
Sierra Romeo 14 Romeo Mike, contact UHSS 122.0, bye-bye. 122.0, doing approach 14 Romeo Mike.
Approach Rossiya 1990 is with you at flight level 160.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Сибирь 156, влево курс 360.
Влево курс 360, Сибирь 156.
Practice 671, turn right, heading 310.
Turn right heading 310, runway 671.
Аэрофлот 7120, подходим 8-0.
Аэрофлот 7120, снижайтесь 1200 метров, QFI 1016, уменьшайте скорость 210 узлов или менее.
Hopefully we'll be landing here soon.
1200 метров, QFI 1016, уменьшаем скорость 210 узлов или менее, Аэрофлот 7120.
Oh, this is fun, but this is also like work. It's like takes work. I hope he doesn't forget about us.
Аэрофлот 7120, влево, курс 030.
There's a fellow up here. Right up here.
030, Аэрофлот 7120.
Go ahead and turn our landing lights and stuff on here.
Восток 519, захват курсового 19.
Восток 119, работайте Южно-Сахалинск, вышка 120-22-0, до свидания.
Работаем с вышкой, до свидания, Восток 519.
I don't think I'm supposed to turn those on.
Аэрофлот 7120, влево, курс 120.
Влево, курс 120, Аэрофлот 7120.
Сибирь 1156, право, курс 090, снижайтесь 1200 метров, QFI 1016.
It's like, hey, don't forget about us.
Курс 90, снижаемся.
I want to be able to land and take a break.
Сибирь 1156,
I may get a very short break, it looks like.
1200 метров, QFI 1016.
Курсом 090, снижаемся 1200 метров, по давлению 10-16 гигапаскалей.
Yeah, it is. It is busy down there. Approach Rossiya 19990 with you.
Say again, call sign.
Rossiya 19990.
Rossiya 19990, Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk radar. Good afternoon, detect flight. Turn left heading 190, descent to flight level 80.
Turn right to 190 and descend to which flight level?
Аэрофлот 7120, вправо, курс 080. Куда вы разворачиваетесь, не понимаю?
Левым 120 вы дали. Вправо, курс 080, Аэрофлот 7120.
I don't know what he said.
Аэрофлот 7120, влево, курс 080, подтверждаю.
Влево, курс 080, Аэрофлот 7120.
Well, there's one way to find out here.
Сибирь 1156.
Maybe it was around 5,000. The chart here says come in at 3,000. So he may have said 5,000.
Курс 180, Аэрофлот 7120.
Again 671, turn right heading 070.
Right heading 070, running 671. Just to confirm, right heading 070, Iran 671, right?
I feel. Rossiya 19990, turn left heading 190.
It should be turning left.
Rossiya 19990, turn left heading 190, descend to flight level 90.
It's not turning left.
Rossiya 19990, let's red.
Yeah, turn left 190. It's doing its own thing. Just a moment. This thing is there. Wait a minute. I think I got it now.
71, turn right, heading 090, descent height 1,200 meters, QC 1016.
Ah, this stupid thing.
090, descent 5,000. Say again the descent altitude for 671.
611, 1,200 meters, QC 1016.
We gotta turn the other way.
Roger that, 671.
Аэрофлот 7120, заняли 1200.
Аэрофлот 7120, вас понял, вправо курс 340.
Справа курс 340, Аэрофлот 7120.
It's like I'm turning us to a certain heading, but the plane's going in the wrong direction that he wants us to go. Instead of turning... So the plane wants to turn right, he wants us to turn left, so... I have to kind of... rethink what we're doing here.
Traffic.
Approach Rossiya 1990.
Rossiya 1990, turn right, heading 160.
Turn right, heading 160. Which flight level should I be at?
Flight level 80.
Flight level 80. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Вправо курс 160, снижаемся 900 метров, заход курсового доложен, Сибирь 1156.
Except I forgot what heading he told us to turn to. We're going all over the place right now. I think he said 180, which would make sense because the airport's behind us right now.
Rocky 671, reduce speed 220 knots for less separation.
Reduce speed 220 less for separation on 671.
Do another external view here.
Rossiya 1990, turn right, heading 170.
Turn right, heading 170, Rossiya 1990. Alright, so 170.
Сибирь 1156, работайте Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, вышка 122,0 для свидания.
Работаем с вышка 122,0, спасибо за удобность, удобно, до свидания, Сибирь 1156.
Аэрофлот 7120, справа курс 090.
Справа курс 090, Аэрофлот 7120.
Okay, he's bringing us in, by the way. Here we are. Coming right in.
Rocky 671, reduce speed 180 knots for less separation.
180 or less, 671.
Аэрофлот 7120, скорость 220 узлов или более до команды.
Скорость 220 или более до команды Аэрофлот 7120.
This is where the fun begins. Landing. We'll see how much I botched this up. Burned pizzas don't match the type of landings that I do.
India Romeo 671, turn right, heading 220, descend 900 meters, clear for LS, approach runway 19, report established.
Say again, for 671, please.
Right, 671, turn right, heading 210, descend 900 meters, clear for LS, approach runway 19, report established.
Turn right, heading 210, clear for LS, approach 19, report established, United 671.
Gonna adjust our heading just a little bit. Well, we got some clouds going on here.
1,200 meters, QC 1016, reduce speed 210 knots or less.
Reduce speed 210 or less, current speed 180 and descend.
Hey, Arrow, Bisector, how you doing, buddy?
Thank you.
Welcome to the maiden voyage of my PMDG 747.
Скорость 170 или менее, Аэрофлот 7120.
I was doing some practicing, but this is the actual first official flight.
71, turn right, heading 230 until capsule call.
Turn right, heading
So-
230, capture localizer 967.
And I've got another one after this. I just got to take a break before then.
Курсом 180, поддерживаем 150.
Yeah, this VATRUS event is like 36 flights across 10 days.
Право 280, снижаемся 70.
It's crazy. But I'm going to stream all of them, and I'm going to record all of them.
Аэрофлот 7120, вправо курс 200, снижайте 900 метров, совершая заход УСВ по 19, заход курсового доложить.
Право, курс 200, снижаемся 900 метров, разрешили заход и захват курсового доложим, Аэрофлот 7120.
Yeah, I know I have to convert the meters, but I'm like, nah.
Россия
All right.
1990, turn right, heading 220.
Turn right heading 220, Rossiya 1990. Well, I'm not going to turn the 220.
1990, reduce speed 170 knots or less.
Reducing to 170 or less, 1990.
Россия 1990, turn right, heading 250.
Turn right heading 250. Are you sure on that? Because I'm established on the localizer.
Россия 1990, you was not cleared for the approach.
Roger, turning to 250.
Аэрофлот 7120, захват курсового.
Right 671, contact tower 122.0, bye-bye.
Dang it, I thought we were going to be able to land.
Alpha 671, contact tower 122.0, bye-bye.
122.0, 967, bye-bye.
Аэрофлот 7120, работайте с посадкой.
He was getting us lined up and everything. I thought we were going to be landing.
Шишкой 122,
Uh-oh.
запустил за управление, Артем, и до обратного.
Too slow.
До обратного.
Yeah, I know that.
1990, you speed 160 knots or less.
Ugh, jeez, I can't. I'm going to stall. 160 or less, 1990. My stall speed is like at 160. I can't make it any less than that. Yeah, I'll do more flaps. That does give it a little bit more.
Rossiya 1990, turn left, heading 150, descent 800 meters, cleared for correction, descent 900 meters, cleared for last approach, on 19 report, establish locality.
I don't know what he said. Rossiya 1990, say again.
Approach KLM 153 with you, heading 140, altitude, flight
Well,
level 150, speed 250.
No, he said turn left. He said turn left. And descend to 5,000, I think is what he said.
Approach KLM 153, radio check.
Rossiya 1990.
Rossiya 1990. Did you say left 150 and flight level 050?
Rossiya 1990, left heading 140, cleared for last approach, runway 9, descend to 900 meters.
Descend to 29 meters and left to 150, clear for ILS approach. Rossiya 1990.
Approach KLM 153 with you, flight level 150, heading 140, speed 250.
Alright, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting.
Approach KLM 153.
I think there sounds like there's some communication issues. All right, let me get the next frequency set up here. It's Tower 122.
KLM 153, Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk radar. Good afternoon. Identify descent to flight level 80. Turn right, heading 190.
KLM 153 going to flight level 80, turning right, heading 190.
Себе 256, влево курс 160, снижайте 900 метров, совершаю заход ИЛФу по 19, заход курса доложить.
We are 14 miles from the airport. There's our glide slope indicator there.
KLM 153, say again.
KLM 153, again, turn right, heading 270, to height 1,600 meters by QC 10.
It's a little challenging, but I'm having a blast, I gotta tell you.
153, going to 270, 160 meters, QNH 1061.
KLM 153 negative, QSE 1017, QNH 1019.
QNH 1019, roger.
Rossiya 1990, contact Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk Tower 122.0, bye-bye.
122.0, bye-bye. We are just about... Here goes. Okay, we're almost on the approach. Come on.
KLM 153 and maintain speed 250 knots until advised for separation.
KLM 153, 250 knots.
Okay, I think I'm going to have to lower this here. Until we can catch that glide slope. Tower, Rossiya 1990 is with you on the approach.
Rossiya 1990, Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk Tower, good day. Continue approach, runway 19, surface wind 150 degrees 4 meters per second.
Continuing approach, Rossiya 1990. Oh my goodness.
Готов к немедленному взлету, если необходимо. Аэрофлот 756 от Дельта.
Аэрофлот 7120 полосу освободили.
Аэрофлот 756, ветер у земли 150 градусов, 4 метра в секунду, ВП 19 от Дельта, взлет разрешаю без задержки.
Без задержки взлетаем 19 Аэрофлот 756. Спасибо, до свидания.
There it is, folks. I see it. It's right up ahead.
120, добро пожаловать в Южно-Сахалинск. Занимайте стоянку номер 9 по гольфу.
Стоянка 9 по гольфу, Аэрофлот 7120.
We're getting a bunch of warning messages and stuff. There it is. I see it.
Rossiya 1990, expect late landing clearance for information. Traffic is taking off from 19, surface wind 150 degrees 4 meters per second.
What did he say? Rossiya 1990. I guess. I'm not sure what he said.
Южно-Сахалинск, вышка Сибирь 256, здравствуйте, на финальной 19.
Теперь поправка, Сибирь 256, Южно-Сахалинск, вышка, здравствуйте, номер 2, продолжать, заход в АП-19, ветер 150 градусов, 4 метра в секунду.
What the heck, is it foggy here? What's going on? Look at this.
Rossiya 1990, surface wind 150 degrees 4 meters per second, runway 19, clear to land.
Clear to land, Rossiya 1990. Alright folks, here we go, here we go, here we go. Get ready for some interesting stuff.
Победа 1050, прошу информацию на радиостанцию.
Победа 250, ожидать.
Military 14, dummy mic requesting clearance.
Who was last station?
Military 14, dummy mic requesting.
Military 14, Romeo Mike, standby. Восток 531, запуск на стоянке, разрешаю, склок 43-25.
I'm not sure if that was rough or if that was just a camera angle that was looking crazy. Man, look at all the aircraft here. Ah! Don't mind us, we're just gonna... Yeah, I don't know if it was the pitch or if it was the camera, because it was hard to tell because the camera was moving around and stuff. Should we just pick a spot?
Rossiya 19, disregard. Сибирь 256, ветер у земли 190 градусов, 3 метра в секунду, ВП-19, посадку разрешаю.
190 градусов, 3 метра в секунду, посадку разрешили, Сибирь 256.
Skyflyer 84 Bravo, behind landing traffic, Blank 738, Siberian Airline, line up and wait, runway 19 and Delta, behind.
I think I'm going to follow this guy.
Delta, line up behind Skyflyer 84 Bravo.
Rossiya 1990, welcome to Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, taxi to stand 3 in front of you.
Taxi to stand 3 in front of me, Rossiya 1990. Whoa, look at that airplane! Whee! That would be slew mode.
Победа 260, условия дополнительно. Восток 531, готовы записать условия?
Так точно готово, 531.
Восток 531 в работе УПП-19, схема выхода Кином 3 Браво. После взлета первоначально набирайте высоту 1200 метров и работайте Южно-Сахалинск, круг 120,6.
Well, this is probably not number 3, but maybe it's right next to us. Look at my big aircraft here. Oh, there we go. I could just turn. Yeah, I think I'll just turn right next to it here.
Аэрофлот 7120 на стоянке 9, выключаясь. Спасибо большое вам за управление и до обратного.
Move a little bit here.
Аэрофлот 7120, спасибо за полет, с удовольствием.
Just move on over here.
Восток 131, готовность к рулению доложите.
Доложен 531.
Rossiya 1990, looks like stand 3 is now occupied, so take stand 4. It's like on 3 o'clock.
Taking stand 4, Rossiya 1990. Well, I'm assuming this is stand 4. I don't really know if it is or not. Oh, well, look. Little plane just kind of showed up there. So what we're going to go ahead and do...
Mike Golf Kilo 19 X-ray. Could you just tell me how long it'll be before startup?
We're just going to disconnect for all of them to disappear. So... there is another flight that's going to be coming up here. I'm going to go take a quick break, and then I'll be back for the second leg of the VATRUS 2020 event. So, I hope to see you all there. Should be back in about 10 minutes or so. All right, well, thanks for joining me. I hope that wasn't too rough of a landing. And I will see you very shortly.